This is an instructional video for people that may be setting up their vibroacoustic kits from Vibroacoustic Solutions. And this video will cover specifically the plugs. And it may be pretty basic, but if you're not familiar with these plugs, this can save you a lot of time. So first thing, if you notice right here, this is packaging. This cap that's on here, you really don't need it, because what you'll see is when you try to go and plug it in, it is simply not going to fit in there. So we're going to take that off, get rid of it. You really don't need it. It's just packaging. So give this a gentle push. That one clicks in real easy. You don't have to push that one hard at all. But at the other end of this cable, we have a little bit different story. So these banana plugs, you do have to give them a pretty good amount of pressure to put in. First thing I want you to do is see the tip of it here. You can squeeze that, and you can feel there's some flex in there, okay? That's by design. So what's gonna happen is, let's also make sure these are screwed on tight here. Sometimes this stuff loosens up in shipping, so you wanna make sure that's all tight. Not super tight, just hand tight. Also, what you'll notice is the red stripe on this plug and the black stripe on this, so positive, negative. And if you take your amplifier and look at the back, you'll see the same thing. You've got your positive and your negative. And this so happens to be the sub transducer. And so we will plug that in to the far right on the back of your amplifier. It says sub in there, right there. And the red one goes on the top. And these might be loose. So sometimes in shipping, these things loosen up. They don't have to be tight. You just give them a little, snug them up. That's it. Okay. Now, first time putting these plug in is the most difficult because they aren't broke in yet. So what we're going to do is make sure you have a good grip on your amplifier and give a good solid push. These are already loosened up. I put them in probably a dozen times in and out now, and they're very easy to put in now. But when you first get them, you have to use a firm amount of pressure. Something else I want to show you, if you look at this plug at the end, right there is a ridge. Let me get a better angle. Right there. There's a ridge right there. That's where it's going to stop. It can't go any further in. So this threw me off at first. So you push this in, and there it is. That's all the way in. It doesn't look all the way in, but it is. It's done. This one, we push all the way in. So we're all set up. So